On my 05 Arctic Cat, you want to take out the bolts on the skid plate. I think you can get away with just doing the 4 of them to get up to the drain plug. Key tip, use a little tip cleaner. Clean out the holes before you start cranking on them because they're usually full of gunk and you'll strip them. So make sure they're good and clean, make sure there's nothing in them, and then put your Torx bit in and take them out. Once you get the bolts out of the skid plate, just take a drain pan and jam it up in there. Make sure it's underneath the drain plug. That's the drain plug right there. I just use a wrench. Slowly take it out. When it comes loose, you can kind of put your hand in there. She's a tight spot though. I got it out. It's just a little guy. As you can probably see, might be a little bit overdue. So then, right in here, that's the fill plug. So I'll be on the right hand side of the machine. Fill plug, 17 mil. These are all tight. You can take off your A-arm guards and stuff if you want. It's tight to get into it if you don't, but it's doable. You just loosen that off, take it out, and it'll help with the draining. Give it some air to help drain. I know it's supposed to be a vent, but mine's not open air vented for the diff. I've got little accordion tubes on mine to keep the water out. I just got a text message from my wife saying it's lunchtime, so we'll let it drain out. After it's done draining, put the drain plug back in, and then you're good to go to add. So I did a little flush. I put some in it, put the drain plug in, filled it up, and then pulled the drain plug again just to wash it all out because it was pretty gucky. Little secret here, just take your bottle, put a hose on it. A lot easier to fill it. You just stick it in the hole, tip it up, give it a squeeze, and you can get her filled in. Once it's full, put the plug back in and tighten it up. That should do you. Get you through the winter.